Last speaker's card I have is Laura Nakamura.
Good evening, Mayor, council members, and staff. My name is Laura Nakamura. I've lived here in Concord since 1988. I don't think that I can say as well as all the speakers who have already spoken how well they very well articulated what I agree with. I am in support of you adopting the plan. I agree that we do need a network in Concord to make bicycling more accessible and pedestrian traffic so that it flows better through the city. I'm disappointed that Concord Boulevard is not a priority. It's a street that I would take more frequently with my bike. There's a lot of non-continuous bike lanes interrupted, and I'm also surprised that on Concord Boulevard there's also 7 schools that are part of that route, and I would love to see one day where we have more people on bikes than in cars taking Concord Boulevard, but right now, because of all the broken bicycle lanes and the interruptions, we just don't, we just see people in their cars. Last week I do carpool to work. Last week it took me an hour to go 5 miles through Concord. I go from the Concord Pavilion area to Walnut Creek, and an hour in my car is one thing that propelled me to be here tonight to speak up. I think that the level of service should be the attention to people doing alternate transportation, public transportation, cars and walking. If we can make that happen in our city, I think that we'd have a wonderful place to live. And I want to thank you for your commitment to this plan, the project, and I believe it will add to the vibrancy and the health of our community. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comments, Laura. I certainly can. Sure. That thought you had as you walked back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been up since 5. The shared bike lanes that we saw, the picture that people were questioning, that's heaven for me. That's like being out on the canal trails. I mean, it's a very safe space. Now, maybe pedestrians think, oh, bicycles whizzing by, but as a cyclist out on the roads, today I was sharing a sidewalk with a pedestrian. I very slowly passed her. I rang my bell. I said, I'm really sorry, there's no bike lane. And she's like, okay, but she really appreciated my letting her know I was there. But it's just, if you've got conscientious bike riders out there, pedestrians and cyclists can share the roads. It's no different than the canal trails. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those comments, Laura.